Today's jog starts here at Brent Cross Underground Station. When you leave the underground station, we're going to turn left into Heathfield Gardens and onto the North Circular. But anyway, it's very important that we leave by Heathfield Gardens. But this is Brent Cross Station, and today's jog is Brent Cross to Hampstead. Brent Cross here, as I said, we're going to turn left and leave by Heathfield Gardens exit. And then we're going to go straight down towards the North Circular. Now this jog is Brent Cross to Hampstead, and the start of the jog is here at Brent Cross, so we leave here on our left. Right, today's jog starts here outside Brent Cross Underground Station, and we're going to leave by Heathfield Gardens, and when we get to the end here we just turn to our left onto the North Circular. And then we're going to go turn left along the North Circular across the footbridge towards Brent Cross Shopping Centre. As I said, when you reach here, just turn left till we get to the North Circular. Right, at the end of Heathfield Gardens, we're on the North Circular. As I said, we turn left and we're going to cross that bridge there and carry on towards Brent Cross, and from there we're going to head towards Hendon Park. So we just carry along here, across the bridge, towards Brent Cross, and then on to Hendon Park. Right, here we are, we're on top of the footbridge here, and as I said before, we just cross over the bridge here, down the other side, and we just carry on towards Brent Cross. Okay, when you reach the bottom of the footbridge here, you just turn to your right and carry on straight ahead towards Brent Cross. Straight underneath the flyovers there until I say when. We're heading towards Brent Cross. Okay, when you reach this point in the path, continue round to your left towards Brent Cross. So we go underneath this flyover here. Let's carry on straight. Now when you reach this point underneath the flyover and you got this little field in front, we turn to our right and carry on straight over until we come to a subway. So when we reach this little meadow type field, just turn to our right and carry on straight over till we come to the subway. Just carry on straight up, ignore that sign in front, just carry on straight over till we get to the subway. So that path on our left, ignore, just carry on straight over. Once you reach to the top of the hill and we're coming down, go straight down towards the subway and turn to our right. Okay, we've got the subway in front of us. All we do is turn to our right and we're going to head towards Winters Avenue, which will lead us into Hendon Park. So when you reach this point, we turn to our right towards Hendon Park. But if you want to go to Brent Cross Shopping Centre, you just turn to your left, but we're turning right. Okay, when we leave the subway, we just carry on, cross the road and into Winters Avenue. So we just carry on straight. As I said, we cross the road here and into Winters Avenue, which is straight ahead. So just cross over and carry on straight. Now we've just crossed over that road there, and this is Winters Avenue. So we just go up the hill here, cross over, and on our right we're going to cross over by the railway line over a footbridge into Hendon Park. So keep your eye open. So we cross over the road here, this is Winters Avenue, and keep an eye out for the footbridge leading into Hendon Park. Okay, when you reach this lamppost with the sign on it, zone sign, we turn to our right, which takes us across the footbridge, across the underground railway line into Hendon Park. So we turn right here. So as I said, we turn right here and we continue straight ahead over the footbridge, over the railway line, and straight ahead through Hendon Park, and we come out the other end by Shire Hall Lane, and then we're going to go on to Brent Park. So we just carry on straight ahead. Okay, up the steps here of the footbridge and straight across. Okay, once we get over the footbridge, we're in Hendon Park, and all we do is go straight ahead on the path in front till we come out to the other side, which is Shire Hall Road. or lane, I have to check. But anyway, that leads us onto Brent Street, and where we're going to go into Brent Park. I'll just give you a panoramic view here. Now if you take the path here on our left, which follows the railway track, it goes all the way up to Hendon Central. Okay, so anyway, we just carry on straight in front till we come out to the other side. Just giving you a panoramic view of the park. It's not a big park, but anyway. As I said, we just carry on straight to the end and carry on along Sheerhall Lane or road, Sheerhall. Anyway, we carry on straight ahead till we get to Brent Street. Okay, we've left the park now, and all we do is carry on straight till we get to Brent Street. Okay, at the end of Sheerhall Lane, we come to Brent Street. So we're going to turn right here, cross over Brent Street, and then into Brent Park. So as I said, we're going to turn right here, cross over Brent Street, and then into Brent Park. Okay, when we reach this point in Brent Street, and just before the North Circular Road, we're going to turn left here into Brent Park. We just turn left here into Brent Park and continue straight through. Okay, so this is just before the North Circular. We're turning left here into Brent Park. Okay, now as you go into Brent Park, this is what you'll see on your right. Now going back a few hundred years, this used to be fishing ponds and God knows what for the abbots of Westminster. Anyway, as I said, we just carry on the path all the way through. Just carry along straight along the path. Yeah, you got houses and everything on the left of you here, but don't worry, just carry on straight. Just carry on straight over the bridge and continue forward, straight ahead. Just carry on to your left, alongside the North Circular. Just carry on straight. Just carry on straight along the path. We're going to be crossing another bridge in a minute, and then continuing straight. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, turn to your left here, and just go over that little bridge in front. And then turn right and carry on straight until we leave the park. Brent Park, so we just cross over that little bridge in front. Now what we have here is what they call decoy pond. It used to be used quite a few years ago to catch wild birds. Anyway, this is what the name of it, decoy pond. But as I said, just carry on straight round until we leave Brent Park. Okay, the bridge in front is called Mutton Bridge, but as I said, we just follow the path round and leave Brent Park, and we just carry on straight by the Mutton Brook. So we're going to leave the park over there and carry on straight. Okay, we leave Brent Park for these gates here, cross over the Bell Lane here. Now here we are on Mutton Bridge, and as I said before, we cross over Bell Lane, and all we're going to do is carry on straight in front beside the Mutton Brook. So we just continue straight ahead. When we reach this point on the path, we're going to have to turn to our right here towards Littlewood and Bigwood. We're going to be crossing Finchley Road, so you have to be careful. So when we reach this point, we're going to turn right. We're going towards Littlewood. So we've just come from over here there, and as I said before, we're turning right along here, straight ahead. So basically it's a straight one. We're going to go under a subway in a minute, then we just carry on straight ahead beside the playground. So we just carry on straight. Okay, continue straight underneath the tunnel, straight ahead till we get to Finchley Road. continue straight ahead where the dog is, straight ahead. Exactly. When we reach this part of the path, we cross over by the traffic lights, Finchley Road here, and the path continues on the other side of the road. We cross over the traffic lights here and we just carry on straight in front, joining the path. As I said, we just carry on straight along, and we're going to head towards Little Wood, then Big Wood. We just cross over this bridge here and just carry on straight. Now of interest, this is where the Highgate Harriers come out for their 5-mile jog, and then we turn from this point. So anyway, this is the 5-mile point for the Highgate Harriers and the return. And we just carry on straight, follow the path straight. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we just follow the path round to our left and carry on just continue straight in front. Okay, at the end of the path you reach this point, Addison Way. So when we reach this point we turn left, cross over the road and carry on until we enter another path between a couple of houses. I'll show you when. So we're going to turn left here into Addison Way. So as I said, we carry along here, Addison Way, until I tell you when to turn right into another pathway which will take us into Little Wood. So go straight ahead until I say when. Okay, when we reach this point, we turn right into Little Wood and continue straight. So we turn right here into Little Wood. This is the path, just follow the path straight ahead. Follow the main path here to your left, just carry on straight round till we leave Little Wood. So we just follow the path here, bend to our left, the main path. Okay, when you reach this point you just carry on straight ahead till we reach Big Wood. So we're leaving Little Wood and entering Big Wood. This is Hampstead Garden suburbs, by the way. So we're just going to carry on straight ahead towards Hampstead Extension. Okay, continue straight into Big Wood here. Just carry on straight through. Just continue on your path, the main path burn to your left. Just carry on straight through. Just continue on straight. Continue straight ahead at these crossroads, straight ahead. Just continue straight. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we're going to turn right and leave Big Wood and go on to Big Wood Road and onto Hampstead Extension, Hampstead Heath Extension. So we're going to turn right here and leave Big Wood. And when you've turned right, we're going to turn immediate left to leave Big Wood. So as I said, we turn right and then we're going to turn left up here to leave Big Wood. Just continue straight up here until we're onto the road again, and we're going straight through to the Hampstead Heath Extension. Just continue straight up and straight over onwards till we get to Hampstead Heath Extension. Now we've just come from there, Big Wood, and as I said, we're just going to carry along Big Wood Road here till we reach the Hampstead Heath Extension. So we just carry on straight in front. Okay, here we are, we go through here, which takes us into Hampstead Heath Extension. Now what we're going to do, when we get to the other side, we're going to turn right along the path and then left, and then we'll go through the extension, Hampstead Heath Extension, onto, well, beside Golders Hill Park. So anyway, we just carry on straight, turn to our right. Now as I said before, we're going to turn right here along this path till we get to the road, and then we're going to turn left, and then we're going to go back on the Heath Extension through up to Wildwood Road and towards Golders Hill Park. So anyway, we turn right here and just carry on straight till we reach the road. Just continue straight. Okay, at the end of the path here, as I said, we just turn left, carry along down. Okay, when we reach this point, we just turn left back into the Hampstead Heath extension, and we're going diagonally across the heath till we get to Wildwood Road. So we just take this path here on our left. Okay, we go along the path here, and what we're going to do, we're going to turn to our right, and we're going to go across the heath extension towards Wildwood. There seems to be some work going on here. I'm not too sure. There always seems to be work going on. But anyway, we're going to turn to our right soon. Now, as you can see, it's a bit muddy here. Now, normally I'd turn right and carry on straight. But anyway, we're going to go on a bit and then we're going to turn right. So we just carry on slightly and then we're going to turn right. Now, as I said, we're going to turn right. We're going to go across the rugby field here in a diagonal direction, straight up. So we just cross diagonally this field and we're going to go straight up towards Wildwood Road, towards Golders Hill Park. So we just cross this field diagonally. Okay, we just carry on straight through the hedge and we're going to turn up towards our left. Okay, when you reach this point, we turn to our left and carry on straight up to Wildwood Road, and then we're going to turn right towards Golders Hill Park. So we turn left here and carry on straight. Right, these are the toilets if you're caught short. But anyway, okay, when we reach this part in the path, we bear to our left towards Wildwood Road, and when we get there we're just going to turn right towards Golders Hill Park. So we just go across the field here till we get to Wildwood Road, which is in front. Just carry on in front till we get to Wildwood Road. Right, here we are on Wildwood Road. Now if you're doing the Highgate Harriers Sunday jog, you carry on straight across the road, straight ahead, coming out by Hampstead Lane and then on to the other side of the heath and towards the running track, and that'll be your Highgate Harriers Sunday one. But as I said, we'll reach Wildwood Road here and we're going to turn right and we're going to carry on straight to the end to reach Golders Hill Park. Okay, when we reach this point in Wildwood, we just follow round to our left until we get out by Golders Hill Park. So we just continue round, cross over here and just continue round on our left. Anyway, from Wildwood Road into Hampstead Way, we're now here. Across the road from us is Golders Hill Park, where there's toilets and a cafeteria. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn left here, up past the old Bull and Bush, up towards Ivanhoe Close. Okay, and we're going into the hill. Now as I said, we're going to turn left here, carry on past the old Bull and Bush pub, cross over at the zebras and then go up the hill. And we're going to go into the hill garden. Okay, so we just carry on straight up, cross the zebras and straight on. Okay, this is the old Bull and Bush pub. And as I said before, we're going to cross over the zebras here and then turn left and straight up the hill until I tell you when to turn off. Just continue up the hill here until I tell you when to turn off to our right. Okay, when we reach this point of the hill, we're going to turn right. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we're going to bear to our right here and go down the hill. And then I'm going to tell you when to turn left. So we're going to bear right here by the lamppost and the tree. As I said, we bear right here and continue down until I tell you when to turn left. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we go through the metal gates there, turn to our right, and then we're going to turn left and we're going to go over, well, an old site. It's ornamental gardens, but it's very nice to sit and have a picnic. Anyway, so we go through the gates, turn to our right, then left. As I said, we just take the path on our left here and continue round. Just continue round, bear to your left all the time. Just bear to your left and then right. So we're going to turn left and right. I'm just going to give you a panoramic view of this lovely garden here. We're going to carry on straight in front up those steps there, but I'll just carry on and show you. It's very nice here in the summertime. as I said, we go up these steps here and just carry on up towards the top there by those pagoda types ornamental garden. Just continue up those steps there till we get up to the top balustrade, up to the balcony there, and we're going to go right round towards Jack Straw's castle side. Now here we are at the top here. We've just come up these steps, and what we're going to do is continue all the way round to the other side. So as I said, we're just going to continue straight and follow this path all the way round to the other side, and I'll show you when to get down. So it's very nice up here in the summertime and winter, so we just carry on straight round. Okay, when we reach this point, we just turn to our right and continue round. Just follow the path round till the very end, and when we go down, leave here by spiral stairs. So we just carry on straight round. We just carry on straight round till we get to the spiral stairs. Okay, here we are at the spiral stairs. We just go down, and when we reach the bottom, we're going to turn to our left and get back up towards North End Road away. Anyway, we're going towards Jack Straw's castle. So we go down the spiral stairs here, and then head to our left and straight along till we get to Jack Straw's by Whitestone. Now at the bottom of the steps, we're going to turn to our right through the door here and straight up onto the main road again, and then we're going to head towards Jack Straw's castle. Now if you go through here, you're back onto the Heath or what have you, the West Heath. So anyway, but we're going to our right through the door here. We just carry on straight up until we get to the main road, and then we're going to turn right past Jack Straw's castle, Whitestone Pond, and then onto Hampstead Grove, by Fenton House. Anyway, we carry on straight. As I said, we just carry on straight till we get to the top, and then we're going to turn right past Jack Straw's castle, past Whitestone Pond, and on to Hampstead Grove, past Fenton House. Okay, when we reach the top, we just turn right, as I said, towards Jack Straw's castle, past Whitestone Pond, and on to Hampstead Grove, towards Fenton House. So we just carry on straight. There we are, outside Jack Straw's castle. And as I said, we just carry on straight. Okay, we just carry on straight, past Whitestone Pond in front, and straight on into Hampstead Grove. So we just continue straight. Now on to my left there, you got Hampstead Heath. Normally over there you have the front fair, but anyway, as I said, we just carry on straight. Okay, when you reach this point, we just cross over the traffic lights and just carry on. Well, we bear to our right slightly into Hampstead Grove. So we cross over and go straight into Hampstead Grove. Now this is Hampstead Grove. We just cross over the traffic lights. We just go straight along here into Hampstead Grove. Anyway, we just carry on straight along Hampstead Grove here. Now that is Fenton House on our right. Okay, we have Fenton House in front here, and to the right, which we've just come down, is Hampstead Grove. But as I said before, we just carry on straight round until we come to Hampstead Heath, or Hampstead Station, underground station. We just carry on down the hill until we get to Heath Street, well, the junction of Heath Street and Woodland Hill by Hampstead Station, underground station. So we just carry on to the bottom. Okay, when we reach the bottom of the hill, we're here at Hampstead Underground Station. Now if you're still feeling fit, you can go to my other video, Hampstead to Finsbury Park. But what we're going to do now, we're going to go down here, straight down Woodland Hill, and we're going to turn down Downshire Road, down Keats Grove, and finish at Hampstead Heath Overground Station. So we're going to cross the traffic lights here and continue down the hill. Okay, we've reached Hampstead Station, and as I said, we're just going to continue down the hill till we come to Downshire Road. Now if you want to continue another of my jogs, Hampstead to Finsbury Pub, check YouTube, or London Jogs. So anyway, we carry on straight down here. Just continue down till I tell you when to turn left on Downshire. Continue down till I tell you when to turn left. Okay, when we reach this point we're going to turn left into Downshire Hill. We're going to turn left here. As I said, we turn left here and we're going to go all the way down to reach Keat's Grove, and then we're going to turn right and we're going to pass Keat's house. So we carry on down here till we reach the chapel, and then we're going to turn right. Okay, when you reach the chapel here, we're going to turn to our right and we're going to pass Keat's house. So as I said, we turn right here. And we're going to pass Keat's house. Okay, here we are outside Keat's house. Okay, we've got Keat's house in front, and all we do is continue straight, and we're going to cross over the road, and we're going to finish by Hampstead Heath Overground Station. So we just carry on to the end here and cross over, and then we'll be finished the jog by Hampstead Heath Overground Station. As I said, that is Keat's house. We're on Keat's Grove. Okay, at the end of Keat's Grove we've got Hampstead Heath in front. Well, anyway, what we're going to do is turn right, cross over, and we're by Hampstead Heath Station, which is the end of the jog. So we just turn right, cross over, and we're by Hampstead Heath Station. Okay, we cross over by the zebra crossings here, and you've got Hampstead Heath Station in front there. And this is the end of the jog. So we come all the way from Brent Cross through Hampstead Garden Suburbs, Hampstead Heath, here we are at Hampstead Heath Station, end of jog. If you want to continue any of my jogs, check out London Jog on YouTube. There's so many different jogs around here.